Aries, welcome back to another video. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's so great to have you here. If you're new here, this video is all about aligning you with your true soul purpose through the power of love and through the power of the twin flame journey. And it's also designed to help you manifest more health, wealth, and love into your life with these twin flame messages. So I hope this is helpful for you. This is whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single, whatever situationship you're in. This is messages with the vibration of true love to help you align you with your greatest soul purpose here in life and in love. So let's go ahead and get into your weekly reading. This is for your highest and greatest good. I believe there will be a extended reading as well in the description box below to get your person or the person you're with, their perspective and their healing journey at this time if you're interested. So be sure to check that out. And let's go ahead and get into your messages. So Seven of Swords is up first. So you may feel some type of deception or some type of fraud going on in your life right now, or you may be unsure of the version of you, if the version of you is really authentic or authentically aligned with where you're going. And you may be afraid that if you step into some certain direction or go into some certain path, that you're going to either mess up or you're not going to be sharing your authentic truth, or you're going to, something negative from the past is going to happen again. And the first message is, you don't need to worry about the past anymore. The past was the past. You've learned from it. You're not the same person. And you can take the good parts of the past and bring it forward with you into the future and create a whole new style or a whole new dynamic for you to move in forward with that is even more closely aligned with yourself rather than moving away. So this might be a fear popping up for you, Aries, if you're hitting this and resonating with it in love and in life. But let's go ahead and get some more details here. The Sun card, it's almost like going back to something that made you really happy, going back to some part of your life, some way of being that is authentic to you, that it's almost like you're afraid it's not your actual destiny, or you're hesitant to step into it because maybe there was a lot of doubts around that way of being, or that thing that made you actually really happy and true, that's true to you, being aligned with your destiny. And what I'm seeing here is this week they're asking you to take a leap of faith into that direction, whatever that direction is for you. They're saying go for it, and just take a step towards it, right? Don't overthink it. Don't get too caught up in your head. Don't have Mercury retrograde-itis, which is, it's Mercury retrograde, which, by the way, just started today at the time of this filming, and say, I can't do anything. No, just go for it, move towards it, and let it figure itself out again, okay? Because I sense that you're stepping back into a true / authentic / past version of who you are, and you're kind of unsure, maybe a little rusty, right? And you're like, okay, how do I do this again? And you're kind of letting yourself, or letting love lead the way, is what I'm hearing as well. So just trust in that, okay? If you trust in love, if you trust in the feeling of love, if the essence of true love, the essence of why you're really here and what you're going for, you will be true to your path. Now, in the middle, there's a lot of concern here, okay? A lot of worry. There's a lot of old fears coming up to the surface. Maybe you felt judged or attacked by others, or by someone in particular, or by others generally, for being this. Whatever this thing that you're stepping into, whatever this purpose is that you're aligning with, you felt extremely judged by someone or something that caused you to have to move away from that way of being. It's almost like judgment made you leave the path of what you were, and maybe someone in particular gave a hefty judgment or significant judgment, and so you had to steer clear of that. And so now you're re-navigating back into that, and you're fighting your own doubts and fears. You're fighting who you're fighting who you think you are, in a way. And you're trying to regain that confidence that you once had. But it is going to happen, right? But it is a reintegration period of what's happening right now for you in your life and your soul purpose. They want you to know that this is truly like aligned for you to be struggling a little bit right now, or shaky. That's the word, like shaky in where you're going or each step moving forward. That's normal, okay, to be a little bit shaky in that. But it's basically just getting over or facing that fear, that concern of being judged again, right? And I feel it in the sacral area in your body. If you want to tap in there too, that's where that kind of judgment connected to livelihood, connected to purpose, connected to money, all comes in to play. And what I'm getting here is you were actually attacked in some way. Could be even unconsciously or energetically speaking. I'm getting that very strongly. But it's almost like your livelihood, your way of being, your energy, it was under attack. Someone really didn't like it. And they were sending strong, energetic threats your way. And you may have picked up on this, right, unconsciously to feel like you needed to stop being who you were in order to cater to this fear, okay? And it made you feel basically that if you kept going on in this particular way of being, that you would never make it, or you would be laughed at, or you would be left out to starve or in the cold. And it kind of robbed you of all of your zest for this. It robbed you of all your passion because you said, it's time to grow up and move on. It's time to be a, better, stronger, more aligned version of myself. And that was just all a lie, because it turns out you were already that before. You didn't need to change anything about that. And now you're realizing that again for the first time. And what's really happened is love has happened here for some of us, right? Love and alignment with our person, okay, and relationship has aligned us to the truth of who we really are once again, and helped us to realize that love, particularly true love, twin flame love, divine counterpart love, if you're on that journey, is the key to remembering who we are, remembering our purpose. And so what I'm seeing here is you had to go through a whole long-ass battle, maybe a year, 6 months or more, of fighting against this dark, energetic influence that has tried to deter you from who you really are deep inside and what you've become and what you've discovered about yourself. And you've had to go through that so you could realize and learn that love, specifically true love or twin flame love in your life, right? Divine counterpart love is here to guide you back to not just it and the relationship, right? And the relationship with God, but yourself and your own true soul purpose as well. And moving forward from here, I do really see a lot of work and passion being able to be put in to your direction, right? Now you're going to have the freedom, the enthusiasm, the direction, the motivation, and even more gifts. So part of it too was to explain kind of the context of this, Aries. Part of it was there was a little piece of you way back when, before, that also still didn't fully believe that you were meant to be doing what you're doing now or to be who you are now. And because there was a little piece of you that was kind of open or vulnerable, it almost allowed the energetic influence that really was out to attack you, right? And didn't want you to be doing what you were doing to get in. And so, and once it's in, it's like a seed of doubt, right? That doubt plants and it grows into something really, significant. And so you've had to battle this thing over the last year and really align yourself continuously with the essence of true love, right? And go back and forth between that in order to finally settle into who you really are and to be able to now move forward and make progress. And the reason why you're going to be even better and stronger now in your direction and where you're going is because that seed of doubt is no longer there. You've had to go into the depths of who you are and really lose it or find yourself again fully in order to be sure to have that clarity. And now nothing can destroy you. Nothing can take you off track because your foundation is fully aligned. Your foundation's fully built with who you are. And so no cracks, no energies, nothing can get in once again to deter you. And your powers are going to be even stronger this time because there's no doubt, right? Before, it's almost like you were good, but at what you did and what you are, because you are it, but the doubt would creep in the way sometimes, and it would actually mess with your ability to do whatever you were doing. And this time, there's no doubt. Final 3 cards of advice for you, Aries: Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Cups here. Beautiful. You're really here to speak from your heart and to share your experience in life and in love as authentically as possible. And this reading and all of my readings, I've realized in my own journey that they are about aligning you with your true soul purpose. It's just the essence that I was missing for a while was that it's love that aligns us with our purpose, true love specifically. And if you're on the twin flame journey, and but the essence is always to get us, to spark us, to catalyze us into our true soul purpose so we can change the world. And so if you're on this journey with us and with me in this true love journey, all you're here to do is share your experiences, to channel or share what you're going through to help other people from your heart to get through their sadness, get through their doubt, get through their separation with source or with self here, and to change the world through that. Yeah, because the world is needing to feel and be aligned once again, not just with their other half, with their counterpart, but also with their self and their true purpose here. And they can't be aligned with their self unless they are also aligned with the essence of love, and if they have a counterpart here on earth. So I just clarified 7 of Swords here. Devil card pops up, 4 of Pentacles, and Temperance card. And so this doubt specifically for whoever's watching Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising is, I'm afraid to move forward into this direction because I'm afraid that I won't be able to make money, or I'm afraid that I will be attacked again, or I'm afraid that it's somehow misaligned with my true purpose, or I'm going to miss out, right? So I must hold on to the something else other than this, right? I must hold on to a certain way of being, yeah? So therefore I cannot move forward. But Temperance card here is saying, you will see in time. You will see as you move forward, as you trust in your experience, and you share that experience authentically with the world in love and in life, you will see how your strengths and what you're here to do and share really genuinely helps and impacts people. And so this last message is about your purpose, Aries. It's, if you're wondering what that is, your purpose is simply right now to share what your experience is and what's going on, and use that to help people on their journey. Yeah. And as long as you do that in a way that people can see you and they can hear you and they can be impacted by you, you are doing your purpose, and you will find a way as well to build a livelihood through that because of its authenticity. All right. So Aries, that was your reading. We will be going into an extended reading as well. This is going to be your counterpart, the other person's perspective on the current situation, what they're going through, or their current healing path. So if you want to check that out, extended reading is in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and join us every Sunday for our weekly live stream. I love you, Aries, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.